We saw a lot of guys go, even on day 3, who we liked and liked where they ended up. There's a long list here. Cam Scattebo, Bhayshul Tuten, Jaydon Blue, Dylan Sampson, Devin Neal, Ollie Gordon, Jarquez Hunter, DJ Giddens. Like there's a long list here. Anybody, you can make a case for a lot of those guys. Anybody from that list really stand out to you?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of those picks too do stuff to other players. Obviously you have the Tyrone Tracy, kind of impact as well. Even a guy like Tank Bigsby, right, who played well in the year 2, like he gets stunted. Those guys are easy to kind of diagnose. I also think too, just like the later round guys ended up being pretty interesting. We talked a little bit like Devin Neal becomes an interesting like 3rd and 4th round rookie pick now, right? Because Kamara's missed multiple games, in 4 of the past 5 years. Does he get a chance to play early to give you usable weeks as a rookie? Does he have doors open too if he plays well to have more, moving on as Alvin Kamara approaches into his 30s? There was Jarquez Hunter, becomes an interesting player too. If, Kyron Williams becomes a free agent after this year, what happens with Blake Corum there, DJ Giddens, these late round guys, I think become the interesting dart throw guys, right? Ollie Gordon with Miami, right? Like these guys are the guys that become, I think, more interesting versus the wide receivers. I want to throw darts on those guys versus I think the wide receivers late in drafts. I just think this is a class where Chimere Dikey, I'm not drafting this dude. I'm not drafting Ty Felton. These are just guys I'm not taking shots on, especially versus the running backs in this class. I just don't see you're going to get a lot of usable seasons out of these guys. Whereas even if the running backs give you pockets of usable weeks where just hey, the depth chart cleared out and this guy's going to have a 3-week run where he's just going to be a volume-based producer, I think that those guys are just going to end up running into more pockets of fantasy production than any, when you look at these receivers that ended up with even some capital that you might even be able to coax yourself into, like a Savion Williams, right? It's just really hard, I think, to push the button on those guys. I just don't see a lot of fantasy usefulness out of a lot of these from the wide receiver depth this class.